Alright fellas, welcome back to the Mystery Goals series, episode 14 today. We're 2 weeks into the daily videos, guys. Time is flying and I'm feeling good. And I'm actually fixing my sleep schedule for real this time because it's 8:30 in the morning and I've already been up for 2 motherfucking hours. Yeah, that's right. I actually went to bed last night at 1 and woke up at 6:15. I know that's not the most sleep, but now that I woke up early, already got the day started, I'm feeling fucking incredible. Already did my cold shower, read my Bible chapters, got my 5 things I'm grateful for, and pinned. So we're fucking off to a phenomenal start. Now I'm about to crack this Gorilla Mind strawberry candy, which you might ask, oh, why didn't you crack it earlier? It's because it's actually not the best for you to drink caffeine right when you wake up. You want to wait about an hour, hour and a half, drink some water with electrolytes, and actually wake up naturally first. And if you do, your crash won't be as bad. That is not medical advice, by the way. I don't know why I'm really scared to talk about anything related to like supplementation or anything like that, because I do not want to get a community guideline strike. But enough yapping, let's get this shit cracked. Now, it's time for the fucking gym, because we're locked and loaded today, and there's nothing better than an early morning fasted lift. Alright fellas, we're back from the gym now. I didn't record shit in my workout because I honestly didn't have the best pump. Damn! I just got a notification on my watch. Guys, Bitcoin is up 5% right now. That's fucking crazy. So if you are interested in crypto, you should go join my Telegram, because I'll probably be talking about it in there today. But as you guys can see, I got all cleaned up after the gym, because if you ain't got good hygiene, you're fucking gross. And I also shaved my whole body, so now I'm looking much more lean. And that's just a little fitness tip / hack for you guys. If you want to look shredded, shave, because that shit will it'll take off 3% body fat minimum if you shave your chest and your abs. It works on the legs too. I don't do that because who the fuck cares about legs? And also, it's just way too time consuming. And me personally, my hair just grows back way too fast. But continuing the dial stack theme from yesterday, I'm about to put 20 grams of creatine and some liquid IV in this water. But before that, I kind of wanted to delve into something that has been gnawing at my head for the last 2 days. And it's actually a concept that I got from, one sec, we're being rudely interrupted. Hello. All right, we got Dustin's rude interruption out of the way, and sadly that did kind of make me lose my train of thought. Oh, okay, yeah. So the concepts that have been rotating in my brain are actually from this book, 48 Laws of Power, which is a fucking phenomenal book. But what I've been thinking about is Law 29, plan it all the way to the end. For me personally, this is something that goes against kind of my whole way of life, because I'm not a fucking planner in the slightest. Anybody who knows me, or if you have me on Snapchat, which you should go add right there, then you definitely know that I'm pretty spontaneous when it comes to big decisions in my life, and honestly, most decisions in my life. If you ask me what I'm doing tomorrow, I have no idea, which I actually have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. But planning things is not something that I have ever really been a big fan of, nor is it something I've ever really done when it comes to my decisions. Speaking of which, I actually gotta go right now so I don't hit traffic, but we are gonna be talking about this more, but let's hit the road. I might have gotten stuck in a little bit of traffic. Only a little bit though, we're already moving along. But that is one of the consequences of not planning, is you run into unexpected roadblocks that you did not foresee and that you cannot control. And it's not like a lot of people in my life haven't told me that I should start planning shit. My parents mainly. I've had a lot of people tell me that being too spontaneous is gonna lead to some unintended consequences at some point, and that I should probably start planning more shit, and I've never really listened. But reading that chapter of 48 Laws of Power kind of put it into a different perspective using historical examples, which I'm not going to go into specifically, but the general idea that I got was when it comes to success and doing the things that you want to do and accomplishing the goals that you set for yourself, you're going to make it a lot further in sustaining what you accomplish, as well as a lot more efficiently accomplishing it if you do plan and plan diligently. What the book talked about was the importance of deeply immersing yourself into the planning and strategy of accomplishing your goal in detail from start to finish. Because at the end of the day, the finish is what matters most. And the book talks about how you want to get there at all costs. So wouldn't you want to figure out beforehand any situation, coincidence, or possibility that could arise and plan for that contingency? The answer to me is an astounding yes. So I'm gonna be planning shit more for sure. And I think that this series is a perfect way to do that. Because when it came to the dial, I had specific rules that I had to do every day. It wasn't really a plan, I just had certain necessities of things I had to accomplish. And the difference with this series is I have the goals outlined already of what I want to accomplish. And the series itself is my plan unfolding. No, you guys aren't getting filled in on what my goals are or how my plan is unfolding, but you guys get to see the steps day in and day out and get to see a good part of what I'm doing every single day, which down the road and ultimately at the end of the series will end up in me accomplishing my 5 goals. And with that, we made it back to Dial HQ, so let's get parked up and get inside.
This is the vlog, real quick. Me and Welly are on a little mission tonight. Welly's dropping me off to the Popo station.
It must have been